Excuse the bank. Okay.
This is a hold. Sorry, one more thing. This is a hold up. Give me all your money. Give me all your money. Okay, that will be $50.
Yeah, $50. Okay. Ready for them?
Yay! Episode 2. Do you think we could watch the continue Witch Hat till yeah?
Sure, if you want.
Well, I don't know if they have an episode yet, but yeah.
Mr. Fujisawa, you're not getting away with this.
You're not getting away.
From now on, I'm taking the liar game seriously. Also, I'm not only getting back my 100 million yen, I'm going to steal yours as well. By the end, I'll be declared the winner.
Let's go now.
I get why your voice is the way that it is, but it sounds too serious in my opinion.
Fair. There's a squirrel with food in its mouth. Do you see?
Yeah.
I've made up my mind to fight back. Living and crying didn't get me anywhere. I needed to do something, and I'd found the perfect ally to help me.
I have a plan.
I have a plan. 27-year-old Akiyama. It's cool though that they actually got in a voice actor who's 18 for
He was
Neo.
bound to know the right thing to do.
Oh,
Your
really?
plan.
Damn, that's
What
cool.
is it?
Well, you said that.
We only
but
need to
I don't
do
know.
two things.
I forgot.
Follow these steps and I guarantee we'll get the money back.
My ADHD kicked
Step
in.
1. Tell them that you're playing the liar game. And be sure to make it sound convincing. As for the second step,
So
keep
she
them
did,
under
she made it sound
constant
convincing.
surveillance.
Is that all? That's the whole plan?
Yes, trust me.
That's the whole plan?
Trust me.
That's why I confronted Mr. Fujisawa and told him my intentions to win the game.
I feel bad, but like, I just find, I don't know, it just sounds so funny hearing this in English.
Yeah, I know.
Still, is this really enough to get me the 200 million yen?
My German professor is like the same age as Akiyama.
Oh, that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to think that people in their 20s can be like professors. I forget that my science teacher in middle school was as old as I am now.
Yeah, kind of interesting. Cause like, I wonder how they saw this.
Which means that I'll soon be taking 200 million yen from you. That understood?
Okay, what's his screech gonna sound like?
Ha! You're never gonna get
Probably
it.
not as
Are
epic
you
as the
sure?
Japanese one, but still.
Well,
maybe.
the Japanese one sounded kind of goofy. Hold
Steal the
on.
money for her.
Someone said that that's kind of a problem with this anime, is that translating these weird facial expressions into anime just makes it sound weird.
Good evening. Is this the police? A suspicious vehicle has been parked outside my house for a while.
No way! The police!
I low-key forgot that happened.
My favorite line delivery is this though. Wait, hold on.
Wait, you let the cops scare you off?
How was I
Okay.
supposed to react?
You're right.
In Japanese, I just like how he says it like "Teseronozumanga." Oh, I can't speak Japanese.
I figured something like that might happen. With that in mind, I've leased this apartment for a month. Have a look out the window.
Oh, it's my teacher's house.
Now we can watch him from here without having to worry about the cops bothering us.
Thank you, Mr. Akiyama. You're a good person. At first, I thought you were scary and intimidating. But you've been nothing but kind, scheduling our shifts so I can visit my father in the hospital. You even went through the trouble to rent this place.
I don't know if people
Please tell
ship
me,
Akiyama
what reason
and
do
all,
you
but I
have to
kind
help
of
me
find it
right after
weird
your
that
release?
if there are people who do that, because it's like,
Money.
this is a
obviously.
27-year-old and an
Companies would be out of their
18-year-old.
mind out here next
Well, I
time.
mean, I get why people would do that, because in any other anime or manga, they would definitely end up together, but that's what I kind of like, is the fact that they don't,
50
because,
million
like,
for a month's
we need
work.
more, like, male and
I'd be
female
crazy to
characters
pass
who don't end up together. Because, like, just this toxic idea that, like, guys and girls can't be friends without being in a romantic relationship is just awful.
This was
Yeah,
all
it's
assuming that we
really
would successfully
toxic.
steal the money.
In the manga, the most we get is a deleted chapter where they hug at the end, and then in the anime, or In the J-drama, Akiyama approaches Neo and asks for her lipstick, and she briefly thinks that he's hitting on her and gets weirded out, but it turns out that he needed it for a strategy.
Early on, he'd go
Oh,
to
yeah,
the
I'd rather
Pachinko
they
parlor or
be
pick up his
friends,
groceries.
like, instead
But he
of-
hasn't even
yeah.
left the house these past few days, so it's been quiet.
This is the scene where Akiyama goes, "Oh," so yeah.
Can you tell me what the point of all this is, if you don't mind me asking? So far, we've spent the entire week doing nothing but staring at his house. I don't mean to doubt you. I just don't know what we're trying to accomplish.
What we're doing is Con Man 101. Before springing your trap, try to rattle your target. Weaken them. For example, bank transfer scams against the elderly. The scammers will impersonate a loved one panicking about money over the phone. So old people freak out and open up the floodgates to their finances. You could be as level-headed as they come, but as soon as you lose your composure and start to waver, you become a much easier mark. In short, your former teacher, we're going to drive him to the brink mentally until he cracks. Imagine if you were in his situation. His opponent
I can't tell if her gasps are just the original Japanese audio or her voice.
Steal the 200 million. He has
I like
no idea
this
what the
track
plan is.
the most, I think.
It's under 24 hours.
Oh yeah, that's good. It sounds like something out of Portal.
See for yourself.
Oh yeah, we gotta get you to play Subliminal.
They say they've got a plan, but that would require getting the money from where I've got it stashed. So what the hell could they have up their sleeve? Downright impossible. There's no way they can do it. Besides, I've got a perfect plan of my own.
Well then,
He definitely looks like he's flustered and more on edge.
yeah, knowing someone's watching you all day and all night is bound to take its toll on a person.
Intelligent scaling subreddit. How do you scale English dub Neo versus Japanese Neo?
Alright, now I understand that the goal is to break him down. However,
How was that supposed to get us the money? He's got it stashed away in his
No, I'm not making
deposit
fun
box,
of
which
her.
No, I get it. I mean, I've been making more fun of
he's
it.
using. And even if we knew, we only have a 2-day window to steal it from him before the game ends.
You may not be keeping the money in a bank in the first place. I'll get right to the point. The 200 million yen, it's in his house.
really? What makes you say that?
Just think about it. Imagine you've got 200 million you want to hold on to. So you go to the bank and put it in a safe deposit box. Meanwhile, your enemies are spying on you and you're home during all hours of the day, waiting for the perfect opportunity to make their move. What's your move?
I'd leave my house immediately and stay far away.
And why's that?
Because I couldn't bear the thought of always being watched. The stress would overwhelm me. The money's in the bank already, so I'm better off staying mentally and physically sharp for the end of the game.
That makes sense. But what if you chose not to hide the 200 million in a bank? What if you hid it in some bushes instead?
That's what that
And
idea.
I definitely wouldn't just sit around at my place. I'd want to be in a spot where I could always watch it.
Plot twist: the
That's
squirrel dug it up
Out
and
there.
ran away with your money.
Wait, hold on. I
Until
want to
I'm
hear
physically
that.
sharp for the end of the game.
That makes sense. But what if you chose not to hide the 200 million in a bank? What if you hid it in some bushes instead?
And I definitely wouldn't just sit around at my place. I'd want to be in a spot where I could always watch it.
That's so?
Okay.
Out there.
His mouth moved
It's vulnerable
twice.
to getting stolen
Like in the
from
Japanese
someone
version, he just goes, "Oh."
It doesn't even have to be an opponent. Some stranger could randomly come across the money and take it for themselves.
How strange then. He claims the money's sitting safe in a bank somewhere, yet he's at home? He knows he's under constant surveillance, so much so that he's unraveling. If the money's actually safe, why put himself through this? There's only one explanation. The 200 million never actually left his house, and he's worried that we know
Manga
it's
shot.
not.
Wait, you're right. If the money's just been hidden in his house all this time, he wouldn't dare leave it unattended. Nobody knows we're tracking everything he's doing.
Say, might be time we turn up the heat even more with our surveillance tactics to keep him on his toes. We'll make it abundantly clear we know where the money's been hidden this entire time.
Okay. The pressure must have gotten to him. Mr. Fujisawa's anxiety was right
His
on
forehead's
face.
turning blue.
He moved around the house even less than he did before. He hasn't moved. he's even shifted more than an inch.
That helps narrow down the location.
Did they just change? Wait, in the Japanese version he says, let's have some fun with him, right? And
Wait, could
then
we go back
Technically, he
and
could
see
have
it?
split
in the
the
Japanese version he says, let's have some fun with him, but here he said, that narrows the location.
Pressure must have gotten to him. Mr. Fujisawa's anxiety was right on his face. He moved around the house even less than he did before. He hasn't moved. I don't think he's even shifted more than an inch.
That helps narrow down the location.
I like the way you said that.
Which room could he have stashed the money in? Technically, he could have split the 200 million up across different rooms. If he really wanted to, he could have even split it
People
up
don't like
thousands
that.
of times across his whole house.
People don't like that they cut out the fact that Akiyama made that diagram.
Yes,
I'm more ticked off that they didn't cut out the part where Neo was like, oh no, there's no way that Fujisawa could remember 20,000 locations.
But for father,
He looks tired.
Just look at him. Not looking good, is he?
Okay, now here's the line.
A perfect time to mess with him even more.
Let's deliver. Have some fun with him.
It smells like something is burning. Where is all the smoke coming from? Was that an explosion? What's going on? Did something catch on fire in the kitchen? Is it the stove? Maybe the tub? Or the water heater?
A fire starts in the bathtub.
Damn it all! Hey, Tanaka. Yeah, it's Fujisawa. Something's burning in my house, and I need you to drop whatever you're doing and come help me find out what. And hurry, there's smoke everywhere. Why would I call a fire truck? I called you!
You should listen to your friend. The whole point of the fire department is to call them when there's a fire. Granted, the fire you heard was my new toy here. The smoke was real, though. It was coming through your outside vent, if you're still curious. Gotta say, I'm more curious about how you reacted. Instead of racing around the house and calling the fire department, you stayed put and called a friend. It's almost like you'd rather be
I like how he
alive than take
laughed as he said
outside
that.
this room. But that's just crazy, right? Unless, of course, you've got all the game money stashed in there.
You can't know that!
Oh, we knew you hid it somewhere in the house. Finding exactly where was trickier, but not by much. We knew if you thought the money was in danger, you'd rush to your hiding spot to make sure it was all right.
And I stayed right here. Congratulations, young man. You got me, and I was none the wiser.
Thank you. But that's
Safe
not all, I'm
time.
sure.
Oh, you haven't the faintest idea, young man. See, it doesn't matter. Even if you know where it is, there's no way this game ends with you getting your grubby mitts on it. My secret weapon.
Secret weapon. It's
You're as
more like
close
an
as you'll
ultimate
ever get to the
defense.
money. Sure, it's not fancy, but you
In the
can't
Japanese
go wrong
version, he's like,
with
feast your eyes on this!
heavy-duty equipment to get through this. Well, you'd need a forklift just to get it out of this room. So great job wasting all that time getting me to reveal something that doesn't change a damn thing. But you lost a long time ago.
Put it in this way.
It's all over. It can't be.
It's time you quit this pointless harassment campaign against me and start thinking about how you'll pay back the 100 million yen debt you'll have by next week.
You're that sure you've won, huh? Was flashing your safe supposed to break our spirits or something? Then what? Finally get a good night's sleep? That's funny. Let me be clear. This is nothing. I can easily empty that safe right from under your nose.
You
He'll literally do
you
it
think
from
you
under his
can rattle me by
nose.
spouting some stupid nonsense? Well, dig again! There's no way that you can win!
Except that there is, though. And it's really easy, too. You
Wait,
see
what?
how he crumpled-
I'll show you this guy's reaction.
And the funniest thing is that we just pull up to his house and just do that shit and we just leave. There's just something so funny about the whole trespassing aspect of this shit.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't even call the cops. He just they were fucking blowing smoke into their house. Like,
Yeah, that's so very silly. It's like the weirdest prank ever.
He also points out that in this scene they walk like a whole block for no reason. But whatever.
True.
I mean, they're just going away for a
They're
bit.
probably just going for a walk.
We laid eyes on his safe.
They're just letting him,
All I had
yeah.
to do was not react and watch
They're
his
just letting
panic
him
out being completely
be scared
scared.
now for a bit before they go back to their
Just goes to
apartment.
show
Yeah.
how easily we fall to bias and dissonance.
I know what a bias is, but what's dissonance? I've never heard of it.
Let's say you're asked an A or B question, and you think A is the answer, but everyone else thinks it's B. The stress of being the odd one out is a kind of dissonance, and stress is something people will do anything to avoid. Fujisawa was so sure of himself, his bias made him think he could break us. Yet by not reacting to seeing the safe, I contradicted that bias. The stress of that contradiction put him into a state of cognitive dissonance. To deal with that stress, he changed his bias to align with my reaction.
He has another trick up his sleeve. It's the only thing that makes sense.
People can be quite malleable if you give them the right push.
Do you really know how to get the money from the safe? Because it's starting to feel like everything we've been doing was just to get him to believe that you had some master plan.
Oh, ye of
True.
little faith.
Oh, you little thing.
I do, in fact, have a master plan. And I know exactly how to get the money from that safe. I just can't tell you quite yet.
I was still worried, but trusting him was my only option. So we waited and watched as Mr. Fujisawa's paranoia grew and festered. His occasional odd behaviors
I gave
became
him the
more
safe.
frequent and more odd.
I know he has a plan, but what the hell could it possibly be? Don't tell me. Could he have gotten the combination to the safe somehow? No, that can't be it. Where would he have learned it? Besides, even if he had, it wouldn't help him. The safe needs both a combination and a key to open it. And he'll only get that if he pries it from my corpse.
Wow.
There's no conceivable way for him to open
I
this
like
safe.
this
Unless he
scene
breaks it open by
because
force.
Yeah.
the dub shows how desperate he
Is he
is.
gonna pull that off? He can't pry it open. It's far too thick and sturdy for that. But then, if he'd gotten a hold of a powerful enough cutting torch, it wouldn't matter how thick the safe was.
It's a pretty small cutting torch.
Cutting torch!
He has a cutting torch!
He has a cutting torch.
Sneak in with his torch, burn through the safe door, and walk away with my 200 million! Well, not on my watch.
4 blades.
Come on and try me, young blood. You want to cut open my safe,
Young
then I'll
blood.
cut you open with my kitchen knives.
What the hell?
Wait a second. Even
That
if
wasn't
he had
acting,
some
that was his genuine
industrial-grade cutting
reaction.
torch at the very least, it'll take him the better part of an hour to get that safe open. It would be a lot faster and more practical to simply carry it off somewhere and destroy it. So that's his game.
Takes 3 bodybuilders to lift the
What
safe.
your paranoia telling you to do now?
What's going on over there?
Pretty sure he's securing the safe so we can't carry it off. I'm afraid it's too little, too late.
There was still a lot of uncertainty, but I was grateful for Akiyama's confidence. If not for that, I know I would have fallen apart like Mr. Fujisawa by that point. That was day 25. Only 4 more left until the game was over.
$5 p.m. on June 14th.
We've reached the
No,
beginning
put
of
down
the
the
end. If I can hold it together for just 90 more hours, I'll win 100 million
The
yen.
pink fire of hope.
I saw this in the mail today. No doubt they sent him the same announcement. In 4 days, at 5 p.m.
What would have happened if he just didn't check his
What
mailbox
now?
at all?
I can't just keep watching him, can I?
You're
They
doing
probably
exactly
would try
what
to
you
figure
need to.
something out.
By watching Fujisawa, you're pushing him in the right direction.
Am I?
Stop worrying. You see, I've already cast a spell on that safe. And when the time comes...
How to
it's
Beat
gonna
pointed
snap
out that it would have been better if Fujisawa just took most of Neo's money so that she would have to worry about guarding what she had left too.
Only 3 days to go.
Why you got
Just 72 hours between me and millions.
"12 hours before the end. Was Akiyama telling the truth? Will it really open?"
Not much longer now. I can't drop the ball here. Nothing is gonna keep me from getting what's mine.
Dun dun dun.
Akiyama, where are you? I need your help. The game is almost over. Please say
It's time to fight him.
Akiyama, you said the thing would open, but it still hasn't.
I knew you were bluffing. You were just trying to trick me into thinking you could open the safe.
Please, Mr. Fujisawa.
It's funny to think that if this whole plan failed, Akiyama probably just would have knocked him out.
Sorry, but you don't have to do this. We'll both be safe if you give me my 100 million back. Please, Mr. Fujisawa, don't do this. Please, Mr. Fujisawa. You can save me and my family if you just help me.
Shut up!
Mr. Fujisawa! Open the door! Open the door! Open the door! Mr. Fujisawa, don't do this to me.
45 minutes left and counting.
Sensei, you're better than this.
30 minutes and counting. Ten minutes.
Death Note. Heart attack.
I mean, even when you lose, he can still give you the money he wants. Because that's what you end up doing anyway.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Froggy.
1. I won the game!
The end.
Yay.
Ah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think there's another Witch Hat. Well, do you know what day of the week it releases on?
No, but I guess I'd want to like see. I guess I want to just look at it. Which episodes they still? I think they yeah. Oh, we watched 5.
Yeah, okay. So,
I want to.
What?
Could I watch episode 5 again?
Alright, if you want.